Yes, it was so magical. I could feel it from the moment we landed. And he was very nice, and his family beyond kind to me. But then something happened. I got very sick and was throwing up a lot.
Well, I'm guessing it wasn't serious. You look great.
Oh, stop it.
No, really, I mean, you're glowing. You look like you jumped out of the pages of a storybook, you know, the one with the glossy paper.
Oh, no, don't make me blush.
Wait, are you okay though? Did you get checked at a hospital there?
You're so kind. No need to worry about me. It's so unnecessary. And yes, I'm fine. And I'm pregnant.
Congratulations. Wow. Huh.
Thank you. Thank you. But enough about me now. What have you been up to?
I don't remember.
What?
What?
You said you don't remember.
I mean, nothing as exciting as your situation.
So you mean to tell me that nothing has happened to you in the past 3 years?
Well, no, that's not what I... It's been crazy with COVID, and my mother is bedridden because she broke her leg after my sister's wedding. You know, this is actually the first time I've gone out like this. Dad's looking after her. It wasn't like I was swallowed by a black hole or anything.
You're not making any sense.
Does anyone actually do? That's a nice scarf. Silk, is it? Do you know how silk is made?
What?
It's the silk moth and its cocoon. So during the silk, the way they produce silk is during the cocoon phase, the silkworm will emerge and destroy the silk. In order to preserve this expensive material, silk farmers will boil the cocoon with the silkworm still alive. Can you imagine how many silk moths it took to produce your scarf? Can you imagine existing like this, being boiled alive? Crushed for the sake of a beautiful terror.
Can we just not talk about that? It's too much.
Sorry, it's a weird day. It's my grandfather's birthday.
And did you wish him happy birthday?
No.
But why not?
Well, he's 6 feet under.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I still get the itch to call him though. My grandfather and my grandmother too. But then my brain catches up and 2 weeks apart. I knew they would die a month before they got sick. I sound like a mad woman.
Wow.
It was painfully vivid. The street was so familiar, like I had just been there yesterday. I was riding my bicycle on this steep street with hills of cement going up and down. But I kept falling off and I couldn't get back up. This invisible force was keeping me restrained, pinned down. And suddenly he was there, smiling brightly, picking me up so effortlessly. I wasn't a 20-something young woman anymore. I was a child again. And that's when I felt it eating me inside slowly. See, my grandfather, at this point, he couldn't walk without his walking frame. And when he appeared, he was without it. My panic shook all over my body. Little needles I could feel everywhere on my skin all at once. And my grandmother appeared behind him. She too was smiling, but it was unlike any smile I had seen before. It was enigmatic, sorrowful, just... It was as if she was withholding the secret I wasn't yet allowed to know. A month later, my dad gets a text message from her with the words, "Your father collapsed." That's all it said. He was worried, confused, of course. I was possessed, as if I was receiving a message from an unknown transmission. I urged him to go straight away, and we kept in touch every day. I can't imagine what he went through. It's a haze. I don't remember, but I think I ended the video chat earlier because I was so tired. Like my limbs were made of lead. And I didn't dream that night. I was just drifting. Black space. I awoke, covered in sweat. My lips were dry, and it wasn't until I felt the salt that I realized I had been crying. I was crying. I couldn't stop crying. I didn't know why. A while later, when I got back from walking the dog, I heard my mother talking on the phone in the other room. She didn't have to tell me, I already knew. I was standing there beneath the archway, debating whether I should go in and let her know I was back. I can't go back to the house anymore. Part of me keeps expecting them to show up and greet me. But it's just an empty building with a patch of land attached to it.